Welcome to the Scaper Podcast. We have our co-host, Isaac, Storm, and we have our surprise guest, Mr.
Special
It's
guest,
Glenny.
aka Glenn. What up?
Glenny 101. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Lay
sir.
the plug.
Glenn 1010, Glenny 101. Glenn the
Yes.
plug.
Glenny for anything on the RGB. You know what I mean, right? All the best prices
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know
in the pharmaceutical, right?
Yes.
Pharmaceutical.
Pharmaceutical. If you guys are correct. Alright, yeah, welcome back. I know the last episode was us. It's actually just me, right? Because I know that we had planned on us doing a video about sleeping Jimmy, but I felt that it should be only because it was like my dog, so I was like, fuck. I kind of want to like make it personal or stuff like that, and I don't want to like accidentally cry in front of you or something stupid like that. You know what I mean? But yeah, so that's the only reason why. And I know that now we're talking about it on here, and I'm like being it regularly, but yeah, so I don't know. But yeah, welcome back.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. And today's topic we're going to be talking about.
Oh, actually, we will be going because now we have like shit written down, so we're more, a little more. How do you say it, Glenn?
a bit more structured.
Yeah, a bit more structured,
Yeah, have more structure in this.
but without being too corporal. You know what I mean? As well.
Exactly.
Being too gay. Beaner music, Mexican. Oh, hopefully nobody is getting offended by beaners though. Not right? Like
I mean,
it's a word.
it's not like we're like Asians or anything, or like
I mean,
any other ethnicity. I mean, we are what we are.
and I know most of you are like, wait, the Victor isn't an Asian? Because we got a lot of comments on asking if Victor's always high on the podcast.
You guys know you guys got that like Hispanic Asian looking friend, right? Every freaking friend group in the 956. I guess I'm not one for this group.
Yeah,
It would be Melvin, but
he's not here, man.
it's not him, so.
And he's a daddy though, so shout out
Oh,
daddy.
yeah.
Surprise.
That's because he also listens, so shout out you, Melvin.
Shout out, bro.
Yeah.
Also, screw your for not coming to Ketters and cabbing, like always. But it's alright, whatever.
Cheddars, you
You gotta
gotta,
hop on the pod, Melvin. Come on.
you got a story about that Cheddars trip.
Also,
right here.
don't worry too much. The mic will pick you up if you talk loud enough. So, like,
Alright,
so-
alright.
we don't need to be
Yeah.
like this. So, like, yeah, so like here, obviously it's not too clear, but it will 100% pick you up. Either way.
Okay,
yeah.
alright, then
So, you don't have to be like, yeah!
I'm sorry about like hogging it, you know.
You're
Guys, you have like a mic, but like that mic isn't working.
It doesn't work.
Yeah.
I thought that it would work. I need a little adapter. It's not just an excuse.
Okay, tell him going for the next podcast.
We're
If I'm
prepared,
even
bro.
here, but yeah, for sure.
We'll prepare next time. Hell yeah!
Welcome back to the Scaper Podcast. Your telephones, Isaac Storm,
That big.
special guest,
Glenn.
yo. So, me and Victor, right? Or obviously every podcast has an intro of some sorts. Ours is Victor's idea. It was.
Mexican music, we're gonna start like touching a little bit on it. I mean, we're not gonna pick the same one every single time, but sometimes it'll be a funny one, sometimes it'll be one that's like a little bit, just to get the beat, just to get the vibe going already, you know?
Yeah.
that's
And
basically
to
how
get
it
like the flow going and shit like that. Yeah.
I mean, this
And-
is the Scaper Podcast,
Mm-hmm.
so that's the idea of it.
And hopefully you are following our Instagram by the way, so y'all can see everything that we post. Scaper related, beater related,
Yeah.
when we're releasing, if we're not releasing, and what's going on, stuff like that.
Cut that grass, chase that.
Yeah. No?
Hell yeah.
Glenn, a random question. I know that you're our black sheep right now, since obviously this is your first time on camera as well, right?
Yes, it is. Yep.
Yeah.
I had to pop out on camera for you real quick.
Glenn is a walking.
I'm walking something.
Glenn is a walking.
I'm not sure what to call it, but I'm
Battery.
definitely something.
Glenn is a walking battery.
Got that loose life, you know.
You think he's sponsored by how
I
much
gotta be
he wears?
sponsored, man.
Don't with this.
Yeah.
Let's like be all clear for all of us. like for the audience to open it.
Oh, well, it's because I'm not. I know this is the one you gotta be careful with. This one I'm just trying to hold it because he's like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know this one's the one you should.
No, I'm just kidding. Okay, well, I guess I'll go, but yeah, Glenn, so. And there, at the camera. It's a serious quest. It's serious.
You should have started deeply like I did last podcast.
Yeah,
Deep in their
Yeah,
soul.
that's so
I know,
deep.
yeah. So meme stuff was
what?
Victor
Staring
at y'all the whole time.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Like I gotta get used to that kind of thing.
Yeah, cause I had gone back and I was trying to edit or skim through some stuff and all it was Esther Victor like this, like staring right at y'all and me just staring at him like this. Like just like
Yeah, I'm sorry for that. Hey, we learn as we go. That's the way I see this. Yeah, I mean Glenn all dripped out with that Uzi.
Oh, yeah.
for sure, Glenn. I've never seen anybody do your style better than you.
You own it. I'll say you own
Like
it.
yeah.
I tried.
You
I did definitely try to be, a bit different.
like it's authentic to you how you dress. You know what I mean?
I appreciate that.
You're never like trying to wear like tight ass white jeans with like some tight or a big flannel with like a big raincoat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even like
Just like basic stuff, but with a little bit of a flair,
yeah.
Nothing too crazy, but yeah.
You always seem to have one thing that pops. Not everything, whether it's the cool shirt or the shoes, maybe your gauges, like eye catching and stuff like
Speaking
that.
of gauges, I just put this one back in. It hurt like
If
a
you want to
bitch. I have a little gauge right here. It's because I've taken it off and for a couple of days and it freaking shrunk on me.
Oh,
And I had to
wait,
freaking-
still?
Like if you take it off for a couple of days, it'll shrink and I just put it on just like a day ago.
Uh-huh.
I had to force that shit in.
Oh.
It hurt like a bitch, but yeah, and it still stings right now too.
I'm
Yeah,
surprised.
it still stings.
I'm
Yeah,
surprised
it had
that,
it
like-
forever.
Yeah, that's why I was gonna say after
Yeah.
years, I'm surprised, and it's like a little like just like
Oh, dude, yeah,
I just
there's
lose, you know what I
some
mean?
that are fucking
That's
like
what I'm
nasty as
surprised.
fuck.
Yeah.
Big as fuck. Those get too far. They get too far.
Nah, that's crazy, bro. I can't do it. Man.
Are
I
there
can't even get a piercing either,
Wow.
man. This looks painful.
what
Yeah.
piercing? Well, no, okay, actually, first two. What piercing, if you had to get one right now, would you have to get it like on your face or your ear?
Face wise?
What would you do if you had to right now? With your own way?
I don't even know, man. To be honest, it looked really painful. I mean, even getting a tattoo. I know. I just can't, bro. I know there's a bunch of like people that get tattoos. Nah, I can't. I mean, I don't know. I see other perspectives on it. But to answer your question, Mr. Storm, I think hypothetically it'll probably be like on my nose, probably.
Would it be a big
Yeah.
ring or just a little diamond thing? That's a little.
Probably like a ring, like on this side. That's pretty much what I would think, like a little ring.
If you were
You're
to
gonna
get
edit it in
that,
there.
oh yeah, if you can, Abraham, if you can, edit something on him like a little.
Make it gold,
a
make
little
it gold, please.
gold, yeah.
A gold little ring there. But yeah, I mean that's what I'll go for.
If you had a bull ring, you would look like the machete if he never went to drugs. You would look like machete if he didn't do drugs and never went into acting and was a truck driver.
Hey, that's
That's
not
what you
bad.
look like.
I'm already growing there.
How cars make bank?
I was gonna say, Victor, the best hair, like the most sexy style, no homo, was the style that you had at your wedding. And it was like loose and flowy. I was like, damn, this can't
Oh, when I did that?
Yeah, I really really like,
Oh, Ronaldo have really fresh.
I was
cuts, man.
envious. Because I was like, damn, this nigga has the hair that I want. And like, it was like
For
flowy
real?
and down and like parted right
Yeah, I
here.
take
I was
care
like,
of it though. It's like hella shiny.
and I was and now,
That was shit.
and now we look homeless.
Nah, honestly, I usually cut my hair, but I haven't really cut my hair yet. I don't cut the top. I'm trying to grow it out. But I usually like shave off the sides. I do like a taper kind of thing. Yeah. I like more refresher, like sides and back.
What are you going for? On top of here though, like a long mane?
Honestly, at this point, I'm just trying to grow it and make it like a bun. I can't really make it a bun right now. Right now I'm just growing it out.
That's why you want a bun?
Yeah, just a bun, and then like maybe if I wanted to grow longer, pues I'll let it grow longer.
All you're missing next is to paint your nails black.
Oh
And you're there.
God,
And you're there. How do you feel about painting nails?
Me personally, I would not paint my nails, but that's just me.
I felt like I've seen you paint your nails black before. I felt like I've seen you just.
I mean, I've been told that I could probably rock it, but nah. Oh, I've been told by my parents.
I'll be honest, it'll match you, but I don't want you to have it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
that's
it wouldn't surprise me, but I would still be like, man, whatever. Like, if Victor had him, I'd be like,
Victor, what's going on? You
no, I can definitely see him having it just because of the hair. And your hair too, because yours is emo and his is like a rock star 2020.
What do you think like Isaac would rock, like as an outfit? Like what would you say an outfit would rock?
He rocks the button-up shirts and you know like
Oh,
that
okay.
nice
No,
look, you know.
That was our compliments is me
Yeah.
instead of roasting me.
Yeah.
I wanted y'all to.
Man, you know what? I think it would be like the overrated
The little
ass
mafia.
freaking retro man type shit.
I mean,
With like a plaid, like a gray
I mean, it's
plaid,
already
like a gray plaid, freaking shirt, some baggy ass jeans that are all torn up, dirty ass Converse.
Oh,
I don't really like
You'd be like, alright, this is the fit of the night. And you rock that every other weekend.
I would wear that if I were skinny, like a little twig. Then I would be pretty good at that.
I actually have a friend that wears that outfit, and me and my other friend just roast the shit out of him every
Is he
single time. I think so, but like he always rocks that. Oh no, yeah, he is. Nah, he's a fat nigga though.
Oh,
He's a fat dude too, but we like roasting. He's always wearing that same type of shit.
I mean, it works on white guys for sure. White skinny guys with black hair, it works on them.
This guy looks like I don't know what to say, but this guy looks like the Uvalde shooter.
Who?
No, the guy I'm talking about.
Oh.
Yeah, the guy who rocked that outfit with the plaid, the Converse, and the dirty ass freaking jeans and shit.
Who's he?
I thought it was that.
Did we talk about it?
I think so.
Last episode? Oh no, I was Texas in here. No, that wasn't that.
Yeah, I
right?
think we talked about it. But moving on from that.
I'm pretty uncultured when it comes to that, just because I don't like seeing it too much, because
Well, I mean,
it's like a bunch of negativity. At the same time, I don't try to ignore it either. I'm not like, but at the same time, who cares? Victor looks like he will shoot out.
oh
Hey.
my.
Oh, pause.
Victor looks like Victor looks like a window. The manager of a window washing company.
That's it. That's a hot take.
Victor looks like the hiker.
Call him in.
Crickets.
Victor looks like the type of guy to walk across America just to get a new pair of shoes.
Forrest Gump type shit.
Yeah.
Forrest Gump type shit.
Except you probably died like a fourth of the way because you forgot to bring your water.
Let's see. I mean, if we're having a little roast session, then let's see.
Glenn looks like the type of guy to have an earring just to impress her.
Ding. You're right.
No, that was gay. I know that was gay, but I was trying to do something
Mr.
good.
Storm here looks like a knockoff kind of beef flash. If you search him up, he has like that little like dirt little mustache right here.
He's put a side by side.
Oh, okay, deep left,
Side by
yeah.
side.
Bro, he looks like
How
a
do you spell
bootleg
that?
version. It's like with the K.
Okay.
Gone deep left.
Eyebrow. Yeah.
He was famous, pretty famous, but yeah. Let's see.
I actually get that I look like Isaiah, or I showed you the guy, right? A guy from Obama. Isaiah Gonzalez or something. Please put him up right here. But yeah, no.
Nah, dude, like back in like high school, Isaac was a bit more chubbier like at that time, and he had like curly ass hair, like puffy ass hair.
Oh,
like, I remember being like, bro, you look like that guy from
From the
from
barnyard.
Barnyard, bro.
That's
And I'm racist too. So that's
yeah, he got braces too. That shit was funny.
Please put a side by side.
Yeah. Or just get an old photo and be like, oh,
I do have an old phone.
Yeah, go for it. That's funny as fuck, dude. Oh, and then I remember there's one time where we had like, I remember there was one time we were in high school and Glenn got like this piggy freaking mask. And we're like, you actually look like that. Like, it was just, like,
I think I saw the picture.
Fun,
I
yeah.
think I saw the picture on
it was a
Snapchat.
small ass like paper
That was
cut ass
fun.
freaking piggy.
The Porky Pig.
And it's yeah, the Porky Kid or the Porky Pig.
It's
And it was-
literally Glenn though.
And it was
I don't know
funny
how I got
because
that
like
one.
if you watch Looney Tunes and you seen that Porky Pig, like that's literally how he talks, bro. And we're always just roasting.
I have no idea how I got that one. I have no idea how I got that one. It was just, it was by random.
Wait, what?
Oh, where did I choose that one? Did I choose it?
You're the person that's waking up with yourself and putting your own Halloween costume. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I think at that time it was like our classroom and they were giving us random picture faces things.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
You randomly just got the big one. Yeah, you got a big one. And like we
No, like,
it just fit in so
Which
well.
class?
I think it was Poppy.
Yeah, English, right? Yeah, English.
Okay.
Yeah, but that was a fun memory.
I bet Poppy was like,
That's
Glenn.
Glenn.
Oh yeah.
Either you or Juan.
Oh yeah.
Even though Juan is shorter and fatter, so he would have been the perfect Porky Pig.
Alright,
Anyways,
cool.
let's get on to the show.
Yeah, the next topic we're gonna talk about is gonna be Brittany Griner. So we're gonna like talk about our initial thoughts about the Brittany Griner and the Victor Bout situation.
Which we don't know much about, so don't even be like, damn, he's gonna talk. Obviously,
We're not no experts.
it's all
on this.
jokes,
We're
yeah,
not
it's
no-
jokes.
not no,
Yeah, I mean it's all what's some little jokes.
it's just jokes. It's
Satire. There you go, satire. Yeah, that's all.
Satire.
But yeah, I mean, what I know is that Brittany Griner obviously brought drugs to a place where they have a zero drug policy.
Is Russia or no?
I think it's Russia.
Russia.
Yep, autocorrect.
Maybe.
But yeah, it's Russia.
Okay.
It's Russia. So the reason why is because Putin was actually stepping his foot into this. He was like, I'll trade you, or the basketball player for
A killer.
well, it's not necessarily a killer. He's more like an arms dealer.
Victor Bout.
Lord of Wars or War of Lords. Like he's a crazy dude. He sold weapons to like a good portion of every country that's gone into war. Talking about the like wars in Africa, the wars in Mexico, the wars in well, I mean now that Putin got him all released, I mean he's gonna get some good hookups for like Ukraine shit. I mean that's the whole purpose why Putin put his foot into it, to get that guy released. Putin. But, honestly, I think Brittany Griner should stay. Dumbass.
Honestly, I didn't. Yeah.
I mean,
She could have died there, and I'd have been like, oh, she died?
worst trade. I mean, that's the only trade that went viral in the YNBA.
Yeah. WNBA.
WYNBA.
We kept saying in
But-
the car, YNBA. YNBA. I never corrected you. I was like, hey,
What are your thoughts about it, Leinster?
Honestly, I'm not really too into that politics shit, but yeah, that definitely was not smart trade by whoever made that call.
Senor Biden.
Biden? Oof, he's just
Money Joe Biden.
by the day he's just making worse and worse dead decisions. I guess
Glenn talks better than Joe Biden.
Oh.
sadly, yes,
That's
that's true.
I would
The
rather have,
president of the United
I'd rather have
States,
Glenn as a president. not
I'd
him.
probably be a better president than Joe Biden.
Ruka,
That-
bro.
But yeah, she should have definitely stayed over there. Trade was not good. So.
I mean, like, she was. I'm 100% sure she was warned not to bring drugs. 100% sure.
Awesome.
I'm sure that she knew. It was a
Out of
vape
all
pen.
with drugs.
So she knew.
Well, I get it. There's gonna be people that are like, "Oh, weed isn't such a big deal." And I get it. Yes, I know. But keep in mind, you're in a different country that they have different views about drugs. Here, we're barely viewing it as
Okay.
okay, but over there, it's seriously like, no, that's it. And like, she was heavily warned not to bring it. And like, to do that dumb decision, obviously you deserve like, if you're doing like something stupid, you deserve a stupid price. That's what I think about it. And that was her stupid price. But I mean, now we're releasing a War of Lords and maybe some cheap weapons for countries to buy. That's all I gotta say.
I'll be honest. If I were playing a game, I'd use Victor out as like a Black Ops character.
Oh
They
yeah.
should put him in Black Ops.
Black Ops, bro.
Not gonna
That's a
lie.
bad guy. Yeah, that's a bad guy for sure.
And Brittany Grinder as well.
Brittany
Both
Grinder.
of them, bro.
Grinder.
Oh, I put Grinder.
I'm
not sure. Grinder or Grinder, but either way.
Grinder.
Also, shit name Brittany, and she looks like a Brittany. Like ugly. She looks like a black version
I
of
don't
Sid.
know about a Brittany, but she looks like.
I've never seen a bad Brittany, other than my ex.
And
she-
she heard her voice. Her voice is fucking like deep as fuck.
That's
Oh,
why
nice.
he's a fucking translate or whatever. She's not Brittany. She's
She's a fucking
fucking.
Brian. She's fucking Brian.
She's a Brian. A Brian Grinder.
Yeah, she's a Grinder, whatever.
Brian.
Oh my gosh, bro.
But yeah, I would again if I were to bring a drug to Russia, I would have gone out with a bang like ayahuasca or something like that. Or
Some crazy shit.
Well, my thoughts on it would be like if you were like I guess she's really hooked on that weed, right? I would not bring the drugs, obviously, and then like when I'm there in Russia, ask my manager to take care of that problem. Like, hey, you look for someone, look for me to give me some, you know what?
at the same time though, do you even think that I can see that happening for the NBA players? Being like, oh my god, bro, I got your best week here, but for the WNBA, I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
You love that.
Yeah, fuck you.
WNBA.
WNBA, or like YNBA, like you're saying.
But they're
That's why.
boys.
If it was LeBron, he would have had that dank on him. Easy. He would have been smoking with
Like
poop.
that. For real.
Bro. Dennis Rodman and fucking what's his name? Kim Jong-un type shit right there. Fuck.
That would be a crazy circle. LeBron James,
And
Putin, North Korea guy, and Dennis Rodman.
So starting our new segment, Venus Perspective, we're gonna be reacting to like under 1 minute videos, right? And so we're gonna watch it with you guys and then do a quick reaction. And of course, that's gonna be, we're gonna start putting that on YouTube Shorts and Instagram and all that stuff, so you guys can be able to watch it
And get a little taste of
and
like.
get a little taste. I'm sorry if I'm breathing through my mouth, it's because I'm really stuffed in my nose. Just kidding. But
Again, this is all jokes. We all love each other. We have on each other for
a very long time.
a while. Alright, so the video, I have it?
Yeah, you
I
said
just click it?
it.
Okay. Okay.
Just click it. Come on, get up here.
It feels amazing because you can't appreciate the success if you haven't gone through the failure. So that was good, right?
And it's that goofy person.
Is that why you said it?
Yeah, that's why.
Is oh my.
Bruh.
What a shit video to react to.
Wait.
I don't know what
Let's
is
play.
reacting. I'm just putting 956 though.
Wait, what?
It was on the news too.
It feels amazing because you can't appreciate the success if you haven't gone through the failure. So that was good, right?
Bro, that was just
I mean,
that was
it's
good.
I mean, it's funny.
Oh my god, dude. He's
I
so
don't know
dumb.
that guy was gonna do it, but
No,
he got his vibe
That was
going.
funny cringe.
Hey, I just got his vibe going.
That was funny. That was funny cringe.
That was
Cringe.
funny, but like,
Yeah, that was cringe.
you can't
That
really
was
say
good.
anything on it.
I mean, yeah, we could just say how funny
Yeah,
it was,
it's
how
really
stupid
funny.
it was, you know.
Oh,
I mean,
this was from
you
where?
know, he got the views from like
This was
all
from-
956 though.
Yeah,
so
true.
I don't know.
This happened here?
Yeah, this guy, it was
Where?
PSJ McAllen, I think.
Oh, for wait.
Yeah,
It
if I'm
just happened or
wrong,
what?
yeah, it was somewhere here in the valley.
It just happened or what?
It just happened like about a week ago, less than a week ago.
Oh, that's cool.
But yeah, I thought that was
That's
funny. I
Yeah.
saw that swirling around. And, yeah, I kind of cringed.
It was not cringe.
No.
It was pretty funny.
It was cool as
I
like.
forgot to put the 60-second mark. Or now you just gotta click on the video down below to like watch the full thing.
But yeah, I guess you can make that into a short where I'm like, is this it, Victor? It's what you wanted us to see? But
No
again,
more. It's the
fine.
first one. We're gonna look for more funny videos either locally or.
It was his idea.
Yeah.
I wanted to see what it was, and
Hey, we're
sadly,
I gave him so
we
many
should have
chances.
paid attention.
I gave him so many times. I'm like, bro, you gotta watch this before we put it on live, and then he was like, no, I want the raw reaction.
I know, but I expected him to be like, I expected him to be a backstory on like why he's in football and like
Oh,
or like
no.
something like.
No,
It was funny though.
But
was
like,
funny. It was
from where the
definitely
future ones, Beaner's perspective will be more funny, or not funny, cringe,
deeper.
More longer
or
videos.
anything like that. So the whole purpose of that segment is to obviously do something that's about less than a minute or at a minute mark, and that's gonna be more or less like we're gonna watch a short video and then just have a reaction to it, laughs, roast it, cringe. I don't
1
know.
through 10, rate it, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Rate it.
I'll rate that a 1. A 1 are
First
you
minute.
bringing it up? But on funny, maybe like an 8. So.
I thought that was pretty funny, so I liked it. I kind of cringed too, but I was like, hey yo.
I give a solid 6. 6 out of 10.
Okay.
No, that's not bad.
Yeah, fuck it. I guess. Anyways, let's move on to. You actually skipped it, Victor. I wanted to go into toxic stories that we all did. For example, the first one, and I guess I don't want to say too much because everybody knows a lot, so I'm just gonna say
I mean, don't say names.
it was in a relationship that I didn't trust this person, so I made a different Snapchat account and texted them through that to see if like anything would happen. I made a fake account and I would like text them and be like, hey girl, or no. I played it so simple. I was like, hey, the good thing is that girl never responded to that guy. But then I was like, is it because she doesn't know him? And would she only cheat if it was like a guy that she was like, oh. But later I found out, actually, like sadder story on that is one time, me and a girl, I don't know who it is and you know who it is, it was the most recent one. Me and her were at a dance, and I saw her phone go off, and a guy texted her, and she was like, "Oh no, it's a streak." Then I was like, "Can I see it then?" And she was like, "No." So that fucking sucks. I just remembered that. I tried to forget it a while ago.
Yeah. That is pretty toxic.
But yeah, bro. So how about you, Victor?
So like a toxic story
Anything toxic like that again,
or
you-
menacing?
Anything
Yeah.
that deep?
Or no, well, or like again, it can be you tripping your mom, or you like putting poop on your brother's phone. I don't know, something simple like that.
I mean, I could say that. I guess there was this one time when I was growing up. We were doing. Me and my little brother were hanging out with the two other friends, and they talked about this guy getting a new bike. And so like we would hang out with that guy, and our friends took that new bike, right? And well, they were like, we need a place to hide it, this and that. So they gave it to my little brother to go hide it. So my little brother went to go hide it, and then I went to go get it. And so basically, we got a brand new bike.
Bike as in bike, or bike as in
like a mongoose kind of bike.
Mm.
Yeah. They forgot about it. The guy was obviously complaining about it, but we obviously thought about it. I don't know.
Mm.
I mean, we didn't ride along with it though. I mean, we probably gave it to our cousin and we rode over there. But that was it.
I would have sold it.
That was when a menace
Their kids
for
not.
stealing a free bike.
Hey, shit.
Hey.
It was years
Yeah,
ago.
you know?
Younger.
Like toxic or just like anything like
Again, anything between Victor's and mine. You know what I mean?
I don't got any like long ones. I
No,
have
that's
like
fine.
short ones.
That's fine, that's fine.
That's the point. That's the point.
Like when I was a kid, I just gotten some new Nerf guns, right? And I was all playing around with it, you know. I was shooting it, you know. You know, I was playing with it, you know, as a kid and shit, you know. And then for some reason, I was just compelled to just like point it directly at my mom.
Okay.
Oh.
And then I was like, oh, I got her in my sights. And I don't know why. I just pop! Just shot her one and hit her directly in the eye.
A Nerf?
Oh.
Yes, the Nerf
Like
bullet.
a soft little one like that.
Oh, the upper part, you know, like, you know, it hit like right in
That's actually
the
pretty
eye.
hard, Glenn.
Yeah, that shit hurt. I bet it hurt. And I just like see her like you know, you're pain and stuff, you know. And I think I tried to like block out that hurt kind of, but you know, I felt bad of course. But, yeah, that shit definitely probably hurt bad. I bet, you know, like it was like one of those like bobber ones, you know, like
What happened though?
Was it color green?
No, it was
I had a green one.
orange and
Yellow.
Orange and
Yellow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the bobber ones, yeah. And
What happened?
I'm
Like,
pretty
was she
sure I got in trouble. No, I think she definitely like cried a little bit. Well, of course, I hear it, of course, you know. And then I think I just felt like bad as fuck, and I was just like crying too.
I can see you doing that though.
Yeah, and then
Big little minutes. Yeah, so
yeah, I was always like playing with like Nerf guns and like playing with like shit. Yeah, okay. And then the most recent one was I guess kind of like tricked. I tricked her kind of. So I told her
Oh, to your
that I
mom?
had
Yeah.
So I had gotten this cheese, right? This cool cheese, right? And I told her, hey mom, I got this cool cheese, you know, like it's a cool flavor, but it was a Carolina Reaper cheese.
oh, dude, you fucked it up.
So I had made 2 quesadillas of it, you know. I put like a good amount of the cheese, you know, because I hadn't tried it before, you know. So I was like, oh, okay, no, it's not too spicy. And then I told her, oh yeah, no, you know, I made 2 of my quesadillas with that new cheese I got. And she's like, oh, okay, cool, you know. And then I leave, and I come back, and she's like ate one already, and I'm like, what? And then a few seconds later, she just like.
Damn, bro.
And then her eyes just like, her mouth's just on fire, and she's like going like crazy, like, hey, it's spicy. And then, you know, oh shit. And I go to the fridge and I fucking get milk and shit for her to drink.
Some cold ass milk.
You know, cold ass milk, and even that milk didn't really help that much, because, you know, she fucking ate the whole one, like, a whole ass quesadilla of it now. Oh my
Glenn,
god.
find out your sisters. Personally, I would never want to prank my mom with that.
No, it wasn't on purpose though. I just told her I made some and I didn't tell her to eat them.
Oh yeah,
You know, like, it was just there and she just ate it. Like, I didn't tell her to try it.
Wait, was your intention there though?
I mean, like, you know, I was gonna like approach her like, hey, you know, here, like, try
Oh, so
a
your
little bite.
intentions were
Yeah,
there.
I wasn't having her try it, but she tried like, well, you know, like by herself, you know, on her own
Man,
accord. So I was on her. And I tried it too personally. Yeah, that shit was definitely. The Carolina Reaper cheese from H-E-B, spicy as fuck.
Where you
Oh,
like,
shit.
you do the bites and you just did a little bit.
You gotta try it. Spicy.
So you didn't eat the whole quesadilla?
No, I took one bite and I threw the rest of it. It was
No
spicy.
wonder. He's like,
Wow, we said the quesadilla.
I would have been like, hey sister, here.
And,
Brother, sister, siblings for sure. Cousins.
Yeah, so
But
it's like I accidentally spiced her mouth.
accidentally.
Accidentally. Is that a prank? I don't know. But
That's a good. That's a good title. I accidentally spiked my mom. Right?
With some spice.
I accidentally spiced my mom. I don't know.
Kind of sounds sus.
Oh.
No, but that's a pretty good title.
Alright,
I accidentally spiked my mom. I accidentally spiked my mom. I accidentally spiked my mom.
Now that we have Glenn as
I
our.
accidentally spiked my mom.
So I was gonna say that now that we have Glenny 101 over here at our class, should we talk about that story?
Oh wait. I wanted to go. I wanted to know. No. Yes. No. It was relating to the story of the bullet one. Cause I have a similar one. I was pointing a BB gun at my little
Oh,
brother
even
straight in the eye.
No.
And he was maybe 9. I was 9. He was 9. I was maybe like 13. I had like a one at the pool got like those $5, $10
We're
ones.
talking about like little plastic
ones. Yeah.
plastic balls or
The
whatever.
BBs, and I had it, and then I was pointing at him, and then I just shot straight at his eye, and it like barely missed it, and hit him like right here, and he started crying.
Oh yeah, I bet that shit hurt.
yeah. It felt bad. But yeah, we got some.
Well, I remember, I'm gonna step in a little bit. I remember those BB guns that you get from Korea. I had one, and I remember I watched that movie. I can't remember what it was, but the movie was funny because it was like I can curve my bullet when I shoot it. You know what? I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking
It
about.
sounds familiar.
We'll have our editor put the title there of the movie, but that movie is like, they were like, I guess the whole purpose was like they could shoot bullets that basically curved around, like this was the object and it would like go around the object.
And we did this.
Yeah, I remember I got the gun, I was like doing that shit all day, bro. And it didn't fucking work, but that shit was funny now that I'm looking back at it. I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody has thought about it.
Oh, wait, what year? Pistol, wait, what?
Yeah. You never saw that movie? I'm sure what that movie was. Like,
Mythbusters actually did and tried it. It's like a regular gun, right?
Huh?
And like the premise was like if you go hard enough and you're strong enough, you can shoot the bullet to like curve an object like this.
Oh.
Yeah, like it'll still go
like
straight, but the bullet will magically go around and then go straight.
Oh,
Yeah, it was very stupid. I mean, it's not possible, but at the time it was a blockbuster movie and it had a lot of hits.
And it was
A lot of
badass.
people, a lot of people like us grew up with the fact that you could do it, but they can't. It was stupid.
And they tried it with like Mythbusters tried it like super obviously. They got like an actual pro and they made an actual like a strong ass robot to do it, and no.
Nope.
It still shot straight.
Yeah, that's not possible.
It never, I mean, obviously, but I was like, that makes sense because like the barrel is going like
Bro,
this, so it's like.
Angelina Jolie, bro. She's not as wrong.
Wait, what? No.
Yeah, Angelina
It's
Jolie
a
was
movie.
exactly.
But like, I'm saying, well, like maybe they got it from like a real thing, you know? Like maybe
Those people
they were drunk and they just did it like, oh,
They were
God,
drunk.
shit hurt. You know what I mean?
Dude, that shit is stupid. Well, what's our next thing?
Bloody story.
Oh,
I know you know.
Yeah, alright. Glenn, you want to talk about that story? And if you want,
I think you tell it better for
do
that.
you want me to tell it?
No. Okay, well,
I mean, like,
Just
for,
give a premise of
this perspective is more like fun.
let's give a premise of it though.
Yeah, okay. Say what happened,
Okay.
and then I'll explain it.
Okay, for 100 perspective. Okay.
Alright, go.
Okay, so it was me,
I mean,
Isaac, and
you
Victor.
can just say the main topic. Just say the
Yeah,
topic.
okay, so-
the title of it.
I was doing a drop to some kid, dropping off some goods, some goods,
some Gerbers. Oh no.
some
Alright.
Tell me how it is.
Hey, chill out.
Oh.
Alright. So I remember that day. It was like probably like it was what, like after high school. Yeah. Graduated and everything. Was it? Yeah. Yeah, was it?
Like the year
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
It was
somewhere
like,
else.
yeah.
The year after.
So we were gonna hang out that day, so we were hanging out and we went to me, Isaac got picked up by Glenn, and so we were gonna go hang out and everything.
Walmart.
Yeah, Walmart, or go walk around and then go eat and go hang out somewhere else. That was usually what we do, but that day we were gonna do the usual, but Glenn, before we did anything, was like, hey, I gotta go do a drop off. So he does the drop off, right? We go over there, do the drop off, everything. Isaac has the phone, he's trying to do like the directions. And Glenn's driving over here, and I'm in the back just listening to the music. We're all just chilling. And then once we're there, we go into this neighborhood, and the kid, or the person was like, all right, I'm outside, and I'm outside. And so we're like right there where the address is they sent us at, right? So right there, and like we hear Siri or the Google, we're like, you're at your destination, and a couple feet you're at your destination, right? And the guy said he's outside. So we're expecting some older guy.
At least
all ready for
At
it.
least like, you know, around
Yeah.
or something, you know,
Yeah, so we're expecting something like that. But turns out all we just saw, like in the distance, was
It was like some like young kid,
some little
like,
middle schooler
12,
playing basketball.
maybe like
Yeah.
maybe 14, 15
maybe 15,
max.
15 maybe. Yeah.
Short.
roughly.
Yeah. We can
and
say
then
that.
You're just out there, just you know, just you know, I just thought it was a normal kid, you know, and I was like,
Yeah, so we saw the kid in the distance, and it was like obviously like middle schoolers, early high school. And the kid was just playing basketball outside, shooting his hoops and everything. And so we're just driving by still, and we're just waiting on the guy's text, and the guy said, "Oh, I'm outside." And I'm like, okay, well, we don't see nobody else outside.
Other than the
And
kid.
then, other than the kid, and so we get closer, and then the kid's just playing outside, so we're like, oh, okay, well, probably, like, he's gonna come outside to us. And then, like, Glenn's like, oh, I'm here, and then, like, the kid is like, alright, I'm right here playing basketball, I'm coming to you guys. And then he comes walking up to us, and he has, like, his basketball here and everything, dude, straight up little kid. Glenn gets off the car, and then,
Yeah.
Glenn
And it's
gets
still
off
so awkward because
it was so
it's
awkward.
like now it's like, here. Okay, bye. Like he's always like,
No, like Glenn, they literally did like the stupidest thing. Like here, if you can hold the mic, or you know what this dude is doing like this. Like literally, it was so. Yeah, the little kid was like,
yeah, bye. I was like,
I'm like, me and Isaac were like, no way, dude. And so I thought that was funny as fuck. Like we were expecting some older guy, but
in my defense, I did not know like what person I was meeting. I just knew it was just some guy, you know. So
yeah.
Did you feel any remorse after? You're like, damn, I can't. I mean, it's not bad. It's not like you're just saying fucking fentanyl.
Yeah, no. I mean,
It's not fentanyl.
I mean,
Okay.
I just know, you know, like, what he's doing. You know, if he's like, you know, buying this stuff actively, you know, he knows what he's doing. So.
Honestly, my thoughts are he made his choice. I mean, like, and I get it. The comment section would be like,
Especially
"But you
here.
could have prevented it," and this and that. But I mean, maybe the kid really wanted to do it. Maybe he wanted to fit in with his schoolmates. We don't know.
But
He ought to do something. He ought to get it sold, and that was pretty much it. Anyways, make good for a funny ass story. That shit was funny. The whole interaction was funny. Everything like
Afterwards, we talked about it forever.
Yeah, afterwards, and we just
Like,
got roasted.
bruh.
Like, or like,
Selling drugs too?
it was just
No?
funny, dude. Like the interaction was like,
Yeah. And Glenn always tried to say, hey, what's up? But he was like,
straight up little kid, like I'm about to just play basketball, just grab something and dude.
I'm like, half the size of the man.
That was like honestly one of the funniest moments.
Here, Glenn,
What?
let's recreate that. Like, I'm the kid.
Okay.
I'm the little kid right here. And here's the cart. And I'm like, I'm playing basketball. I'm like, I'm bouncing something. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, you stand up. Really,
It has to be as realistic.
Because the kid was so tiny, bro. That was what I was gonna add it in.
Okay, yeah, okay.
The kid was
Okay,
so
I
tiny.
have basketball.
You had a basketball on this side. Bye. I drink that pickle juice.
Right?
That-
Pickle juice or
Yeah, pickle juice.
bananas también.
I think bananas.
Really?
Yeah.
Magnesium for that?
Yeah, but yeah, just back to the topic. I thought that was really funny.
Hopefully you actually saw that because I just noticed that the table's right here, so maybe it could have.
It might have
It's
looked
alright,
really
it's
bad.
alright.
It might have looked like you're.
It looked like I was blowing
You're
the line.
giving it a head. But I mean, like, let's talk about the perspective in that situation. Obviously, it goes into a lot of morals. So
Yeah.
obviously, it's a no-go. Alright, I would say I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't sell.
Okay, if you were Glenn and you were already slinging though, like everybody's hitting you up here, and you get hit up anonymously from a person that already bought from you. It's like, hey bro, my friend actually.
yeah.
So I was like, okay, cool.
That was the issue. Yeah.
So yeah, so
The
And
guy
you
already
pull up.
cashed out already and everything. Yeah, so yeah, at that point, I would probably just send the money back. That's what I would do morally. But I mean, if I was like,
so if you were pulling up, okay, go look. I'm me and you. I'm the little kid, and you're driving. I'm like,
nah, bro. Honestly, I think my morals are too strong on selling stuff like that.
I gave the money, bro. Come on, please.
Triple it.
Triple it.
Fucking dumbass.
Oh yeah, but
That'll teach you a lesson to buy drugs.
even me.
Money. I'll take the money and I'll do it. I'll drop my corn dog in a burrito for stripes. That's it, bro. Be happy with that, kid. Learn your lesson. Like it's liquite.
True.
What
I
are
still
your
would've
thoughts?
sold it.
What are your thoughts? Like, what would you do?
Just because I'm Glenn and I'm in the moment right after high school selling, of course I'll be like,
This is a
oh wow, that's a sell, bro. You're 150, it's a sell. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I can definitely see both sides, but yeah, would you sell drugs?
Yeah. Would you? Comment down below.
And please make all these stories, try and make them on to like a segment or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Because like
yeah.
we have a bunch of content to make short
Oh
clips
yeah,
of.
a lot.
Oh, yeah, for
I
sure.
mean,
Right
if you
now,
guys have any
bunch.
stories that you guys ever want to say, just put it down in the
Yeah.
chat and we can just read them out. We can have
Give me
like
your
a-
number if you.
Oh
if you'd
yeah,
like to or
that'd be
something.
better. Yeah. if you
DM
put-
me on WhatsApp or something, or no.
On this
Snapchat.
But what's save? No. So it's safer for you guys either DM me your story or like a voice memo.
We'll
like,
have
blah, blah,
an
blah.
email. We'll have an email or something. I don't know. We'll look for something. You guys
Yeah,
can
yeah.
put your numbers on it,
Yes,
and we're gonna do probably like a segment where we're calling you guys, and we're just gonna ask these questions to you, or we're gonna ask you about the story that you had.
Yeah, either if you want to tell it, if you just want to type it out and we talk about it for you. Either way, yeah.
Yeah. So that's pretty much it. I mean, what else do we talk about? You want to talk about the?
Actually, one more thing. Yeah. Before we go.
We're gonna be deep into that.
Before we go, I know Glenn also has to go at 10, right? But yeah, okay. Last thing. He-Man here in Harlingen, screw them. Screw them. He-Man sushi? Sushi He-Man?
No way.
Glenn and I went on Sunday, right?
Oh,
Yeah, we went Sunday because it's half off.
Half price sushi.
Half off sushi.
It was good.
It was amazing. The next morning, I fried that shit up in the air fryer, perfect. It was still, but the bad thing was that my receipt said no. Okay, me and Glenn, I got maybe like 5 sushi rolls, so like 5, like a big ass box.
Boy.
Yeah, right. But again, I bought it for me and my little
Yeah,
brother.
usually
But,
they're half off. It's like, if they're like $12 original price, they're $6.
yeah,
that day.
$5, $4.
Yeah,
So
so obviously just
that's why-
double it.
That's why it
I
was
balled
good
out.
price.
Uh-huh.
It was good price.
That's why I balled out. I was like, easy. The receipt comes back, it's $34. I'm like, okay, cool. I guess, obviously, whatever. The drink, everything, extra sauces. The receipt's fine. I put a $5 tip because I'm bored, but at the same time, the waiter wasn't even like that good.
Yeah, no.
But again, me and Glenn tipped. So in total, me and Glenn tipped like $10.
Yeah.
Which is
expensive.
Yeah.
that's it. That's it. But again, so I had put in again. Maybe it's my fault. $5.00. I made sure I was like 5.0. Like I
$5.
deadass made sure.
$5.
So I'm guessing
Jesus.
what the okay. Good. I'm going ahead. I got charged. I checked in my IBC app. I got charged
You paid
$83.
how much there? At the
You
restaurant,
said
you
you
paid
paid
how much?
30
Yeah, sorry.
You said you paid
I paid like $33, $34.
You got paid. You got charged $84.
$84
Yeah.
on my debit card.
And so he was trying to make that. You were trying to complain about it, right?
I was trying to complain about it,
Yeah. And
but they were like, okay, we have proof of your receipt. And I was like, who the
bruh.
fuck keeps receipts? Because like I expected them to actually charge me my amount. So what I'm guessing is that again, this is not and that this is not hurtful to a community of
As a whole,
LGBTQ. No, it's
It's
only
just
one
him.
person. It's
his
him.
himself.
Because what I'm guessing is that he was like $5 only. I'm gonna put an extra zero, and like maybe put like a little like zero, like a little shit zero, so it covers out a little dollar. That's what I'm guessing, which is so.
But you said you made sure it was $5
Bro,
point
uh-huh.
00,
Because
right, with the little
I was
point.
scared because me and Glenn were like there, and I was like,
Yeah.
I always do it. I hound a girl everywhere. I always make sure to put the .00.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
$50, that's it.
we are never
Hey, if you guys ever want
$50
if
tip.
you guys want a $50 tip, you go to serve this man right. He'll give you that.
Bro, $50, 120% of the ticket.
God damn, bro. You don't have you can like treat him like or whatever. Yeah, he'll still
I'll give you-
give you $50, bro. Oh my god.
Again, my fault. Next time, I will make Glenn pay for it and just cash out him.
Yes.
Or
Wait, you.
I think
or
the
bring
le-
money.
I think the lesson would be ask for a receipt next time. Or-
No.
Don't leave it too.
Keep the receipt.
Well, what I usually do, I like to pay with my card, right? And I like to leave cash as tip. I don't really trust it because I'm always scared of that situation, and it just happened to this guy.
Unless if I find the receipt somewhere, but I looked for it, I'm like, knowing me, I was like,
Just tossed it.
or maybe it's in your car. But I don't know.
Check.
Man, hopefully y'all like this podcast. This has been Isaac Stone.
Vic,
Lenny.
as our guest.
Peace.
Have a good one.
Later.